What's up, everybody? This is Wild Dog Gamer bringing you another episode of Satisfactory Update 3. We are still in experimental mode, and check this out. We got our first train heading over to the main hub over there. Too slow. Alright, we'll be catching that here in a minute. No need to, actually. Alright, so what these guys have got going on here is they will be pulling stuff from here to take to the main hub. And this is the steel factory. Alright, so as we do our math, I know I've been really horrible about math. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be assuming a 300 or a 600 input to everything. 600. So 600 coal, 600 things. So what we've actually got going on, this one I'm going to be leaving the same. That is making the black powder. I'm just going to pull the black powder into the factory here. Alright, so with that, we've got, you can see up there in the queue, we've got 6 assemblers, 24 foundries, and 27 constructors. Now I'm going to be starting this different than normal because I am actually going to be working my way backwards. Would an assembler be big enough for that? Yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we'll go 4 down from that. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yes, I've got a method to my madness. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab one of these, and this time let's do this correctly. So these pipes we're going to be pulling into there, and then the dynamite stuff we're going to be taking into there. Or the novelists. Oh, wait. Okay. 3. We'll be using all 3 of these. Because we've got the black powder, the pipes, and the novelists. Okay. These guys are going to be... Oh, man, look how ugly that is, though. Oh, well. Can't be helped. Alright. Alright, so let us build... So we've got 2 assemblers for the nobelisks. Okay, so because of how ugly those are, the other side matched up perfectly, but these ones did not. Oh, I hate that. Alright. And we want these. You know what? Yeah, that'll work. Come over here. Okay, so those are going to end up coming up to there. Oh wait, no, these are coming all the way. Ooh, I could build them even further back, but oh well. Alright, so alright, close enough. Alright. Then we're going to be doing the same thing over here with 4 of them. For the encased beams. This one we're going to actually leave 1, 2, and we're going to be putting this right there and there. Alright, so I will get these finished up, then we'll go move into the next rooms over there and keep on moving on. Hold on. Oh, really quick, I forgot to show you guys why I was building them up on a foundation. You know what? Nope, let's go ahead. Let's use a gate. Let's use a gate. Let's use a gate. Alright. Ignoring that power cable, because that's how the train station is getting power right now. That won't be there later. Using this. Oh, Alright. But basically, we're able to feed these guys. Then here, we're going to continue our whole thing we like to do with the conveyor belts and windows and stuff. So I guess I need to go collect some quick wire, and then we'll be back. And welcome back. So, what do we got going on here? I did have to add another one on for stators. I forgot about those. Alright, over here, we've got our place for the constructors for the wire, for the stators. We've got enough for 18 steel pipes here, so let's go ahead and get going with these. And I am thinking we're going to be feeding to the outside, gathering from the inside here. So just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the opposite here. Okay, just to give you guys an idea of what we're doing here, let's just, you know what? Because we're feeding to the, from the outside, or inside, okay? So this is going to be a, oh, come on, splitter right here. Oh, not a smart splitter. Right there. Alright, so I'll get the rest of these done. I'll hook up the wires, conveyor belts as well. Then I'll figure out how I'm going to be routing these pipes to go everywhere I want them to go. Because after I figure out these wires, I think that's all we have to figure out to hook up to the train station. So I'll be back. And welcome back. Let me show you what we got going on here. So here, all the steel is being dispersed into these. They're coming across. Rods that way. Rods that way. So this is not going to be perfect. things are not going to be operating perfectly, and I don't care. So here we've got the stators being made. Wires are coming through this way. Black powder is going to be coming, because black powder needs to go through that hole and that hole. So black powder is going to come through this one, and just like this, it's going to be split into the two ways there. Alright? And then we've got everything coming here. So we've got I can't tell you what's what. Pipes, stator, black powder, and obelisk. All coming through here to the train station. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my all the foundries I need for the steel, and then all of the smelters I need for the stators. So I will show you guys what that looks like, and I'll BRB. And welcome back. We are ready to get power going on here, so let's do that, then go check all of our power. So I'm not quite getting there for what I need. Again, we built this to be for 600 iron or steel, but we don't have Mark IIIs yet, so we're definitely not going to get there. Oops. I'm just fine with that. Things will end up building up. Check those out. Things will end up coming down here, going into storage for the train. So we're using the first 4 storage here. Let's take a look. Got a couple stators already, a couple of those. None of the pipe. Wait, hold on. Pipes, so this must be the obelisk. And black powder, we're going to get a crap ton of. Let's take a look at our power here. See, we're doing about the same amount of power. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end this episode there. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please make sure to post them. Actually, I've got a concern here. What's supposed to be coming through that way? Pipes are. Not getting any pipes in yet. Alright, well, we'll get that sorted out. You guys have a fantastic night. Thanks for joining me.